Hello, my name is Joshua Perez, and I will be a UTSA student teacher this coming fall. I am sharing this video with you so that you can get to know me before we meet. I grew up in Corpus Christi, Texas, and graduated in 2014 from a school known as Tolosa Midway. Once I graduated from Tolosa Midway, I attended a local community college known as Del Mar College. From Del Mar, I took my love for education and history and became a student at the University of Texas at San Antonio. History has been a vastly fascinating subject for me. A love for history has not been something that came just from school, but from my family as well. Growing up, my father was into spaghetti westerns and would share his favorite movies with me, specifically the ones with Clint Eastwood. When we would watch the movies, he would tell me the history behind the scenes, such as who the directors were and what their influences were as well. When he would describe these directors, such as Sergio Leone, the famous Italian director, he would discuss with me over the decisions of lighting, setting, actors, and lines he wanted for the movies. One question that would almost always appear in my head was, what was Sergio Leone's influence on spaghetti westerns, and why did he favor those more than any other genre? Being inspired by this question, I deep dived into not only westerns, but also historical movies, such as Gandhi, Remember the Titans, Goodfellas, Apollo 13, and many others. By watching movies based on historical events, this gave me a better perspective over human history's social and cultural interactions and the successes and failures that we've endured. In my past experiences I've had in the classroom, from being the student to being the mentee, I cannot say that I desire to be a similar teacher from my past. Though I've encountered many great teachers, I want to be my own teacher based on the teachers I've experienced. Take the traits that I favored the most from them, use them, and build my own experiences with my students. Adding on, from what I've studied in college, I plan to use these traits and enhance them in order to build a safe, sustainable, and creative classroom that my students can feel grateful to be in. I want my students to come up to me and be able to express their accomplishments and challenges they face in the classroom and, sometimes, outside of it. I want my students to feel that they are not just students in my class, not just a number that was given to them at the beginning of the year, but a person in a classroom who is learning through interactive lessons rather than through a textbook, and don't feel like they are another one of the students around the school. I want my students to feel as if they are welcomed and heard throughout the day and that they have a voice in their daily lives. Being a teacher, there are goals that I have to fulfill in my classroom. One of my goals that I have is for the students to enjoy the classroom and enjoy being at school. I don't want them to feel that they are just filling in blanks on a paper and are only passing time until 4 o'clock rolls around. I want them to use their brains and be more creative when it comes to learning and receiving new information that they can use in their daily lives. Another goal that I have is to make myself better and not feel like I am failing the students. Though I know that no teacher is perfect, I am someone who cares for others more than myself and is considerate of other people's feelings. If I see that I am not connecting the students with the work or that I am lacking better communication with them, then I feel that I am failing the student themselves. This is something that I'll have to work on and will take my time with. But with the right mind and determination, I will be able to prevail from this challenge and become more successful as a teacher than how I started. I look forward to the memories and experiences I will get to make this fall with you in your class. I do thank you for your time, and I hope you enjoy this video.